Most people believe that if they are kind, honest, and follow the rules, the world will treat them the same way. They believe that bad things are anomalies and that truth always wins. This is a dangerous form of naivety that makes you a target for marketers, manipulators, and systems designed to extract value from you. Today, we are stripping away the comfort layer. We're going to look at three specific areas where most people are dangerously naive. The just world fallacy. The first and perhaps most deeply ingrained naivety is the just world hypothesis. Psychologically, we are wired to believe that the world is inherently fair. We tell ourselves that if someone is rich, they must be smart. If someone is suffering, they must have made a mistake. And if we are good, we will be rewarded. Here is the uncomfortable truth: the world does not reward merit alone, it rewards leverage. Naive people wait for permission or recognition. They think, I worked hard, where is my raise? Or, I love them, why did they treat me so poorly? A non naive person understands that outcomes are often determined by power dynamics, not moral superiority. History is full of incompetent kings and brilliant paupers. Stop expecting fairness to be the default setting of the universe. Fairness is something you have to enforce. When you enter a negotiation, whether it's a salary or a relationship, don't rely on the other person's goodness. Rely on your own leverage. What do you bring to the table that they cannot afford to lose? The halo effect and charisma. This is the visual naivety. Evolutionary psychology plays a cruel trick on us. When we see someone who's attractive or charismatic, our brains automatically assume they are also intelligent, kind, and trustworthy. Naive people confuse charisma with character. But in the realm of dark psychology, the most dangerous people, narcissists, Machiavellians, are often the most charming. They have to be, right? Charm is the tool they use to disarm your defenses. If you blindly trust someone just because they're being nice to you, or they have a nice smile, or a pleasing personality, you are essentially walking into a lion's den wearing a steak necklace. Learn to separate the packaging from the product. Judge people by their actions over a long period of time, specifically how they treat people who cannot do anything for them. If they're charming to you but rude to someone beneath them, that is the true face. The illusion of independent desire. Finally, the subject where naivety reigns supreme: your own free will. Ask yourself, why do you want the things that you want? Be it a car, or that specific career path, or a definition of success. Most people naively believe their desires are their own. We don't desire things based on their intrinsic value. We desire things because other people desire them. We are copying models. Marketing agencies, social media algorithms, and political campaigns spend billions to engineer your consent. If you think you're immune to propaganda, you're the easiest person to brainwash. If you don't audit your desires, you'll spend your life climbing a ladder that someone else built only to realize it's leaning against the wrong wall. Learn to practice desire auditing. When you feel a strong urge to buy something, vote a certain way, or chase a trend, ask, who benefits from me wanting this? If the answer isn't you, it's programming. Now, see, losing naivety doesn't mean becoming a cynic. It doesn't mean you stop being a good person. It just means you stop being a harmless person. It means you navigate the world with your eyes open. You can still be kind, but you choose kindness because it's a value you hold, not because you're blind to the dangers of the world. The most powerful position to be isn't to understand the game, but choose to play it with integrity anyway. If you want to dive deeper into the psychology of power and human nature, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon. We don't sugarcoat things here.